my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video, I am so happy, I'm so excited because I'm finally going to share my trash to treasure video with you. I am going to be making 3 projects. The first one is going to be with this vintage look. The second one is going to be like, it's like more like an industrial look. Yeah, industrial. And the third one is going to be in a farmhouse style. I really hope that you like it. If you do, you can give me a big thumbs up because it really helps to support my channel. And guys, if you are new here and you like DIYs, home decor, and trash to treasure, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, if you want to see how I transform my trash in a treasure, just keep watching. Hola mis amores y bienvenidos a mi canal nuevamente. Muy contenta de que estés aquí un día más conmigo y muy feliz porque finalmente voy a estar compartiendo con ustedes este video. Es un trash to treasure, o sea, de basura a un tesoro. Voy a estar haciendo 3 proyectos. El primero va a ser con un look un poco más vintage, el segundo va a ser con un estilo un poco más industrial y el tercero va a ser en un estilo farmhouse. Muy bonitos todos, espero realmente que te gusten y si es así me puedes dar un like gigantesco porque realmente le ayuda demasiado a que este canal siga creciendo. Y si eres nuevo por aquí, bienvenido, por favor suscríbete y activa esta campanita de notificaciones para que tu teléfono te notifique cada vez que yo suba un nuevo video. Estoy segura de que no te lo vas a querer perder. Mis amores, si quieren ver cómo hice estos 3 proyectos convirtiendo las cositas que eran consideradas como basura en un tesoro, solo quédate viendo.
Okay guys, so for the first project, I will be making a makeover to this wall hanging shelf that I found in the trash. I was so happy it was free for me. It is a vintage but like a Victorian style at the same time. I don't know, it's depending maybe on the painting that is given, and it's quite heavy and very large. It was no broken at all and was in a very good condition except for the paint. So the first thing I did was clean it with these wipes just to get out any dirty it had. You have many ways to paint this shelf. Maybe you can use chalk paint or acrylic paint and paint it with a brush, but this shelf has too many designs on it, and I think the best way to change the color it was with spray paint. So I used my semi-gloss white spray paint that I had, and I only give him a coat of paint. I had thought about making a distressed look and give it my own style, but this shelf is not going to be for me. I'm going to give it to my sister-in-law, so I just left in white color and I like it a lot because it looks super nice and clean. I don't have a lot of this Victorian style decoration, so I use what I had at home. First, place a container in aqua color and with greenery just to add some color. Then I put this clock that I bought it in Walmart a long time ago for a couple bucks. I add this beautiful oil lamp that I made in one of my Dollar Tree DIYs and another vase that I had with more greenery. And finally, some details such as flowers or decorative foam balls just to fill in empty spaces. I really like the change this hanging wall shelf had. The white color is always a good option to paint any furniture and decorate it in your own style. If you are a fan of this style, please let me know with a thumbs up for this first project. For the second project, I found this giant metal milk can in a thrift store for less than $5. I was shocked when I saw it because it was a great deal, so I just got it. The metal is a little bent in some parts and the paint it has does not go with my style, so I decided to transform this milk can to a slightly more like an industrial or I don't know, like modern farmhouse style. I start by giving it a coat of spray paint in black ultra matte color and let it dry very well. A single coat was enough to cover this can. Then I wanted to make a little more personalized, so I used my Cricut and I create this design with the letter V and in the year in which my beautiful family was formed with my husband. Then I just stick it in the center of my milk can. From there, for the top, I tie a ribbon around it with my hot glue gun, and then I made a bow with this ribbon as well, and then I just stuck it too. I think it's a nice touch to add this bow and it looks very pretty. Maybe you could leave it that way, but I decided to put some greenery inside and turn it into a beautiful personalized milk can planter. And this is how the second project turned out, and I really like it a lot. The white, the black, and the cream colors looks amazing together, and just adding some greenery, it does more to my style, and I love that. I think this is one of my favorite trash to treasure in this video, but it competes a lot with the third project, so stay tuned. For the last project, I will be using this toolbox that I just got in the thrift store for less than $2. Can you believe that? $2. That's amazing. The wood was in perfect condition, just a little painted. So the first thing I did was to clean this toolbox the best I could with wipes. From there, I use my Waverly chalk paint in hazelnut color and I start painting my toolbox. Actually, this toolbox have many divisions, so I was very focused on painting everything well inside and out so that it will look uniform. First, I give him a coat of paint, then let it dry very well and give him another coat of paint. I love using chalk paint of the Waverly brand just because it covers a lot and does not need so many paint coats and also dries very fast. After it is dry, I want to create a distressed look, so I use my Waverly chalk paint in plaster color. For the distressed look, I love using this type of brush. They are very cheap and you can get them at Walmart. I put a small amount of paint on the brush and then I can start to paint my toolbox, just giving a stroke in one direction. The amount of paint you put on it is what your distressed look will look like, so it's up to you. But most of the time, I usually just put a small amount of paint. Once I paint everything and it's dry, I use my Cricut to create this fresh market decal and I just stick it in the center of the front of my toolbox. It can be decorated in many ways, so I decide to place a small towel in the corner. As you can see, the divisions that this toolbox has are very small, so I decide to put some greenery and fill in those spaces. Then I put this salt and pepper shaker I had, as well as my mini rolling pin and a pine cone to also fill in the front side of the toolbox. Guys, this will be the result of my last project. I really like it a lot. I am in love with this last project and it looks super farmhouse styles and you can use it for many seasons. And I really believe that this trash becomes one of my favorite treasures. Let me know if you also love the farmhouse style as much as I do, with a big thumbs up. And let me know, as always, in the comments which of these 3 projects was your favorite. If you are new here, remember that you are more than welcome to subscribe to this channel, and you can also share these videos with friends and family. See you this Sunday with my 5 minutes crafting video. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye guys.